हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू अवर चैनल कैलाश एजुकेशनल ग्रुप। आज मैं साहिल सर आपके लिए अकाउंट असिस्टेंट पंचायत के एग्ज़ाम के लिए स्टैटिस्टिक्स में नेक्स्ट आगे के टॉपिक्स लेके आया हूँ, थ्योरी ऑफ एट्रीब्यूट्स एंड सैम्पलिंग एंड नॉन सैम्पलिंग एरर। जैसा कि हमने लास्ट टाइम अपनी वीडियो में स्टूडेंट्स पढ़ा था, 2 टॉपिक हमने कवर किए थे इसके, राइट। तो उसके आगे के जो टॉपिक्स हैं वो आज हम कवर करने जा रहे हैं। अगर आपने पहले वाला वीडियो नहीं देखा है तो आप प्लीज़ उसको जाके देखें, सो दैट कि आज के टॉपिक आपको अच्छे से क्लियर हो जाएं। एंड स्टूडेंट्स, अगर अभी तक आपने हमारे चैनल को लाइक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो उसे प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब करें और उसको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर करें, सो दैट कि क्या रहता है ना कि एक टीचर के लिए मोटिवेशन मिलता है कि हाँ, अगर हमारे वीडियो पे ज़्यादा लाइक्स आए हैं, ज़्यादा सब्सक्राइबर्स बढ़े हैं हमारे चैनल के, तो एक मोटिवेशन मिलता है, राइट। तो प्लीज़ इस वीडियो को आप ज़रूर आगे शेयर करें। तो आइए स्टार्ट करते हैं हमारा आज का लेक्चर, दैट इज़ द थ्योरी ऑफ एट्रीब्यूट्स, बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट एंड देयर एप्लीकेशंस एंड सैम्पलिंग एंड नॉन सैम्पलिंग एरर। First of all, we have theory of attributes. We should know what is attribute. An attribute refers to the quality of a characteristic. The theory of attributes deals with qualitative types of characteristics that are calculated by using quantitative measurements. Students, we all know in statistics we have data which is in the quantity. Okay, so from that quantitative data we will collect some quality attributes, right? So in theory of attributes, what we will do, we will do with qualitative types of characteristics that are calculated by using quantitative measurements. Okay students, so next slide is attributes refer to the characteristics of the item. Okay, attributes refer to the characteristics of the item under study, like habit of smoking or drinking. So here smoking and drinking both refer to the example of an attribute. I hope you understand what is attribute. Okay, so let's come to the next slide. Okay, sorry. So in theory of attributes, the researcher puts more emphasis on quality rather than quantity, that we have already discussed earlier, that here in theory of attributes we put more emphasis on quality rather than quantity. Okay students, so there are certain representations in theory of attributes, so let us discuss them also. So in theory of attributes, population is divided in 2 classes. Okay, first is negative class and second is positive class. Let me explain what is negative and what is positive class. Next slide please. Here positive class signifies that the attribute is present in that particular item under study, and this class in the theory of attributes is represented as ABC, etc. The negative class signifies that the attribute is not present in that particular item under study, and this class in the theory of attributes is represented as alpha, beta, etc. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Okay, which is present, it is put in the positive class, which is not present, it is put in the negative class. The positive class is represented by ABC and negative class is represented by alpha, beta, etc. Right students? So next slide please. So here we have discussed about 2 types of classes. So this assembling of 2 attributes is termed as dichotomous classification. The number of observations that have been allocated in the attributes is known as the class frequency. Okay students, so this is the all about the attributes and theory of attributes and whatever we will discuss in this topic. The next topic is our sampling and non-sampling error. Next slide please. Okay students, so here let us discuss what are sampling errors, what are non-sampling error. So first of all, sampling error, what? Sampling error denotes a statistical error. Okay, Sampling error denotes statistical error arising out of a certain sample selected being unrepresentative of the population of interest. In simple terms, it is an error which occurs when the sample selected does not contain the true characteristics, qualities, or figures of the whole population. That is called as sampling error. Students, अगर मैं आपको बिल्कुल ही लेमैन लैंग्वेज में बताऊँ तो सैम्पलिंग एरर मीन्स जब भी हम सर्वे करते हैं तो हम पूरी पॉपुलेशन का सर्वे ना करें, हम क्या करें, कुछ सैंपल्स को कलेक्ट करें, राइट। उन सैंपल्स के ऊपर ही अगर हम अपनी थ्योरी दे रहे हैं, अगर हम उस पर ही अपना निष्कर्ष निकाल रहे हैं और उसमें कुछ एरर आ रहा है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज सैम्पलिंग एरर। तो सबसे बड़ी दिक्कत क्या रहती है कि व्हाट इज़ द रीज़न बिहाइंड इट, क्यों आता है ये हमारे पास सैम्पलिंग एरर। द मेन रीज़न बिहाइंड सैम्पलिंग एरर इज दैट sampler draws various sampling units from the same population, but the units may have individual variances. हालांकि हम सेम पॉपुलेशन में से सैंपल उठा रहे हैं, लेकिन उसमें हो सकता है कि हर एक सैंपल में वेरिएंस हो, तो उसकी वजह से क्या रहता है, हमारे पास एरर आ जाता है. देयरफॉर इट इज कंसीडर्ड एज द डेविएशन फ्रॉम बिटवीन ट्रू मीन वैल्यू फॉर द ओरिजिनल सैंपल एंड द population. Okay students, so let's come to the next slide please. Okay, so next is non-sampling error. Non-sampling error is an basically umbrella term, okay, which comprises all other types of errors other than sampling error. So these type of error may originate because of many reasons, like error in problem definition, questionnaire design, approach, coverage, information provided by respondents, data preparation, collection, tabulation, and analysis. So on whole, we have categorized these non-sampling error in two different categories. Let us discuss them. First is response error and second is non-response error. Response error means what? Error arising due to inaccurate answers were given by respondents, or their answer is misinterpreted or recorded wrongly. It consists of researcher error, respondent error, and interviewer error. Okay, so I will explain each researcher error, respondent error, and interviewer error in detail. Second one is non-response error. Non-response error means error arising due to some respondents who are a part of the sample do not respond. Such type of error is called non-response error. So let us discuss about the response error and its types, students. Here in response error we have first one is researcher error. Researcher error arises because of these reasons. It may be surrogate error, sampling error, measurement error, data analysis error, or population definition error. Next type comes here respondent error and interviewer error. Respondent error may be arises because of inability error or unwillingness error, and interviewer error comes because of questioning error, recording error, respondent selection error, or cheating error. Okay students, so these are the various types of sampling and non-sampling errors. I hope you understand the concept. So students, here is a book Rahul's, by the name of Rahul's, that I have written by me, Sahil sir. So if you want to purchase them, you can go to market and prepare yourself for Panchayat Accounts Assistant. Okay students, so if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe.